Does everything look right? I'm sorry, I went to the wrong thing. I'm still not used to the YouTube stuff. I think we're good though. How are the foster kitties, Ebony? Are they good? They're so cute. I don't know how you don't have like a whole farm. I would be in trouble. I would have so many cats. I think it's looking okay. Is the camera glitching? I thought I saw a glitch. Kittens are doing great. How long will you have to keep them for? Or not have to, I'm sure you want to, but how long will you keep them for? I'm gonna go ahead and get my hacks disabled because I haven't done that yet. I was building some other stuff yesterday. We've got a little bit of landscaping to finish, so usually I kind of wait for people to roll in and like yap for a minute, but we might yap while we landscape. So could be better. Have them until they find their new homes. Oh, so you'll have them for a while. Okay, wait, that's fun. The way that I would have so much trouble not adopting all of them, even now when I like come across kittens, even though like I know I can't have another animal, I'm like, should I? Should I? The answer is no, I shouldn't. I actually think my husband might divorce me if I got another pet. The 4 is a lot. Speaking of which, I'm surprised Apollo didn't come in here with us. He usually follows me in here. But he did not today, little hater. I thought about giving him a go-gurt just to see if he'd like come through. But I don't know if I want to open up that can of worms on myself. Our own 2 cats are very antisocial. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my cats would be pretty welcoming. And maybe I'm wrong though, but because they just like got along so well with each other, but that doesn't necessarily mean they'd get along with like a bunch of other cats. So you never know, I guess. Because we didn't even really have to do an introduction process for Cronus. Like I just let them see each other and they were instant besties. Where is my wedding venue? Right here. But that was just lucky. Like they were like soul cats. Okay. My cat Velvet. Oh no! And a newborn is crazy. Literally, baby. He's like, nope. Or she's like, nope. I wonder, but before we build, maybe I'll do a cat go-gurt. We'll kind of wait for some more people to roll in and I'll grab one. Because I think maybe Cronus would come say hello if we had that. Are we like up to speed? I really need to hide myself from myself because like I don't like that I can see. I'm not behind. Like I don't think I'm actually behind, but it looks like I'm behind. Stream looks good. Will you type bear when you hear me say bear? I just want to make sure we're together. I did it on the low latency this time instead of the ultra low. Okay, yeah, so we're together. I'm gonna get a cat go-gurt. Let's do that to start while we wait for some more people. Hi, Derek, welcome in. I like the big bear in the background. Thank you. This is Sir Bear Bear. Speaking of which, nobody has said anything yet, so this will be a secret that only a few people know. There's an imposter among us. Do you see him? I got this plushie that looks just like my cat Apollo. And I had the little Halloween costume that we got that Apollo hates. So I was like, oh, I'd like to use it somehow. And then I had the idea to put it on the like Apollo plushie. I'll show you up close. Doesn't it look just like him? I was really pleased with myself. And this is just like a hood. Like it's meant to go on a real cat. But this is the plushie. I saw it and I had to get it. Unfortunately, they didn't have a black cat. So now it looks like I don't love my other cat, but I do love him. Apollo's just like a clinger. So I feel like I always have more photos and stuff of Apollo. I wonder if Cronus would come out if I got a go-gurt. Let's do a go-gurt and then we'll build. I don't even know where he was, but he heard go-gurt and came running. Love that for me. Here, will you get here? No. gotta... Okay, well, he'll be on the cam right here. Cronus is in here, but I don't know if he's gonna come up on my desk like that. They're obsessed with the Go-Gurts. Hi, baby. If you'll get in the tree, I'll feed you some Go-Gurt. Cronus won't get on the camera spot, but he is right below me, so I'm gonna have to give him a little bit of Go-Gurt. We're just gonna split one. But what we're not gonna do is be menaces after this is over. Crony, come here. Come up top. No? They love the Gogs. I'm almost out. I gotta get some more. Oh, sorry, you're not even into camera. Do you love? You love. Do you love? Oh, I got it on myself. Can you get that? I got it on my leg. Thank you. It's all gone, guys. Guys, Apollo's literally on the keyboard. You want to say hello, buddy? Cronus is like grabbing my leg. Hi, Jilly. Welcome in. How have you been? I've been thinking about you. I know that you've got all your stuff going on. All right, Go-Gurt's done. Tell everyone hello, and then we gotta... Oh, I dropped the cat cam. Cronus ran because he's a scaredy cat. Does anyone know how to help him with his eye crusty? I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this is cozy for you. I'm in a... Ah! Don't show them that. Jeez. Okay. I'm in a cozy state today. Okay, I had mentioned last time we streamed that I was taking a new medicine. And this medicine... So on the day that we were streaming, it was like, yeah, literally I said I was gonna be cozy and he like jumped over my head. I was so jittery. I was so jittery that I got off a stream and I was like, I need to like lift weights. Legitimately, and I don't like to lift weights. You should lift weights, okay, like it's healthy to lift weights. I just hate it. I just don't enjoy it. And so Dante just happened to be at the gym, so I called him and we met up and I literally lifted weights. And then I do not know what happened, but I went from like this jittery, like so full of energy, I thought to myself that I needed to lift weights, to like the biggest crash out I have ever experienced in my whole life. Like I was so tired. Like it felt like it was taking like a lot of energy to like lift my head up. So when I tell you I couch rotted to an extreme, like it was for days. It was like Thursday through like Sunday. I finally had to do some work on Sunday. So like I did have to get up some, but like could not move, was so tired. Luckily that has like kind of gone away. I'm very sensitive to medicine, always have been. Like if the medicine has a side effect, you best believe I'm gonna be getting it. And it's a lot better now. And honestly, I'm feeling like really mentally good. So the medicine's working, it would seem, but the crash out was bad. I don't know if I did post like a regular series video. Like on Thursday, before like the crash fully hit, I was like, okay, like, you know, you wake up tired sometimes. And then when you start doing stuff, it like, you feel better and then you move on. It's no big deal. And I thought it was gonna be like that. So I got ready and I filmed Not So Berry. Cause like something in my gut said like film your series first, like even though it wasn't supposed to be the first thing that was posted. And after I filmed Not So Berry, I was like, I can go on no longer. Like it was so bad. So I couch rotted the rest of that day and then the next 2 days. And that's why I didn't post much last week. So sorry about that. I know my posts were a little less than usual, but I did my best. I did my best. I tried my hardest. It was fine though. I feel a lot better now. I feel like I needed some rest, so it worked out. I'm gonna hop in though and let's start landscaping. But yeah, I think it's working. So I think we're good. I feel like it's leveled out. This is not my first time taking this medication, so I don't know. I kind of knew what to expect, so it wasn't a huge deal. Yes, thank God. It was so rough. Like I didn't go to work at like my regular job either. Luckily, Dante had it covered, so it wasn't a big deal. Okay, this is what we're working on. This is our little, or big, I guess I should say, wedding venue where the museum usually goes. And we're trying to make it a bunch of different types of things. And for the most part, we're finished with the exterior. I need to get some extra little landscaping, probably like back here. And then we'll need to do some terrain paint and maybe like a little bit more landscaping in our little park area. But it's kind of time, I think, to start on our interiors, or maybe I'll do the back landscaping first and then we'll do interiors. So while I'm finishing up the landscaping, do you want to start with the actual like church wedding venue, or do you want to start with like the side buildings? What would you prefer? I'm not sure. Yeah, and it was like I sent it in the Discord. I got 5,555 subscribers, and for those of you who don't know, my lucky number is 5. So I've like been looking aggressively for that number, and it just like wasn't happening because I didn't post. And like the subscribers always fluctuate a little bit, like that's not a big deal, but it kept going like up and down, and I don't usually see it go up and down so much, but since I was trying to catch it at like 5555 I was like seeing it happen more, so I was getting kind of frustrated. But I just know because it was because I hadn't posted quite as much, and it was kind of funny. I was like, I'm never gonna see it. They don't want me to see the 4 5s in a row. It did finally happen though, so I was very, very pleased that that had happened. Oh, sorry, I hit the caps lock. I think I want some of those like tall, skinny trees in these little pockets. I feel like that will fill up that space quite nicely. Like that. I feel like I need to do something on the back of this build, and I just don't know what I'm meant to put back here. But maybe we just like pretend it's not there. Like it doesn't look horrible, but like it can't be another steeple because it doesn't look right. Like we already tried that. So I'm not really sure what to put there. Anyways, and then yesterday I did some more couch rotting. I've been really into Tamagotchi life. Also, if you have any recommendations for what I should make in Tamagotchi life, please let me know. I want chaos though. I don't want normal ones. Backs of buildings do not exist, agreed. I'm like, at least if I landscape it, like, it looks like I put in an effort, right? Like it's okay. It's okay if it's not perfect. What else? Sometimes I landscape and it just goes so smoothly. And then other times I'm like, what is a plant? What plant goes here? And then I think about the fact that I would never landscape like this in real life. Like it looks good in The Sims, but like this would look so bad in real life if you think about it. It would not be good. Maybe I just want to keep it simple like that. We could even do like 2 more of these trees, just like sized down to kind of frame out the back of this building where there's not a lot of shape. Then that leads you to my next question though. Would you guys be interested in streaming Tamagotchi Life or not so much? Because I don't know what I'm gonna stream next week if we stream again on Wednesday, which I kind of think I'd like to. I feel like I really like the community building that happens with streams. So I'd be interested to stream again if you guys are liking it okay. You know what? Yeah, I feel like that's good, right? We don't need to like freak out about it. Oh, I kind of need to do the same thing in these front pockets. Honestly, I kind of like that structure. This is a little less realistic. Like you wouldn't actually really see this in a New Orleans wedding venue, which is kind of what this is inspired after, but maybe I don't care. Maybe we should do like little flower patches though. Like that. That's kind of cute. I don't ever use these. Yes to streams or yes to Tamagotchi Life specifically? I'm also gonna be an aggressive saver because I have my headphones on again today and I'm scared about crashing. Yeah, I could totally see that. I've been watching a lot of Tamagotchi live streams lately, so like I'm very into it, but I do understand what you mean about the voices. That makes sense to me. I also, like, we could do Paralives or more Sims builds. I will say the Sims streams do kind of help me do bigger Sims builds, because this is like harder for me to want to do for a YouTube video because like time to reward ratio doesn't make much sense. But like if we're splitting it across a couple of streams, then it like feels better, you know? If that makes sense. I'm sure it does. You get it. I kind of feel like I want to frame this out a little bit. Can't Sims step over this? It's feeling a little flat in the park area, so I'm like, if we added in a little trim around this, I feel like it would make me feel better. Both. Perfect. We could try it. We could just see how people feel. Even if it's like a slower stream. I have just decided, like, I'm not gonna worry about the stream numbers. The streams are for community building, and like that's what we're gonna do here. So if you guys like the streams and we get to yap and hang out, then that's perfect for me. So I'm not gonna stress too much about the streams. Dante did tell me that he would be down to do like a Mario Party stream together too, if you wanted to do that. I don't know like when for sure we could plan the date for it, but we could certainly work on planning a date for it. I think that instantly looks better. I think so too. The limited pack projects have been very popular lately. Also, I didn't record this one, so it's too late, but because I didn't record the part 1, but I can turn these into speed builds. I just am really bad at remembering to record the video. So yeah, but these would be great speed builds. I just am bad at the recording, remembering, and that's on me. That's on me. On me and on no one else. I even think too, like we'll cut, hello, let me go down. We'll cut it an opening, but I think if we like close this off, it will make it feel a little bit more intentional and a little less like random park area back there. So kind of do the same on both sides. Oh, hello, sorry. Do we have any like limited packs that you'd like to see? This one was like kind of very much just because it was what I was up to. But like, what's your favorite pack? What packs do most people have? I feel like cats and dogs is a really big one. I feel like obviously seasons. My hot take though is I don't love the seasons build stuff. I'm like not obsessed with the seasons build stuff, but we could still do like a little house or something. I just wish I could take that up to the front and I can't, so I'm just not gonna do that. I just don't know how much like landscaping I realistically want in the park area, because I definitely want to make sure that we're still functional. And Played Up, oh, I bet he'd be so down for Played Up. He probably would be. I'm gonna have to not cuss though, because this is my main YouTube channel and I find it so hard not to cuss in Played Up. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like I have to cuss. I don't feel like I have to. It just like makes me so frustrated. In a good way, like in a fun way. I've been seeing a lot of other fun games that I'd be down to try. I was watching Shella, Momo, and Imris play the it's like called Crash Out or something. That looks kind of stressful to me, but it did look fun. Like it looked like a good time. Okay, let's think about this. Where do we want to start? I can't decide. Maybe with the venue. Maybe the venue kind of... Yeah, I have all of them, so... I think we're gonna get another kit soon also, but I don't know. How are you guys feeling about... Like, I knew like that they had been saying that we weren't gonna get any more packs, but it's kind of confirmed. Like, the only thing we're gonna get now is collaboration kits, apparently. Supposedly. Okay, like, I'm not a knowing knower when it comes to that kind of stuff. But that's what I've been hearing everyone say, and I'm kind of sad by that. I don't know. I thought maybe the sources were wrong, but I don't think they are. Oh, you know, I love an eco build. I kind of want to do an eco let's play soon. I haven't played with eco in so long. I want like a big chandelier to drop down in the middle of this church. I actually really enjoy the eco lifestyle gameplay. I just kind of forget about it, or like, I don't know. I don't really want it in like my everyday let's plays, I guess. If I size this up, does it look ridiculous? Like if we sized it up and centered it. I don't think it looks that bad. I don't think like you're really gonna be able to see it, to be honest. I mean, it's there. It's there. Do I want to do like one of those on each? Like we can kind of have like a row of them, or is that too much? I'm trying to get this place like lit up and it's very difficult. I might just need to go in with a lot more saucer lights. You won't really be able to see them from the top anyways, but since we're like 2 floors up, it's like gotta go kind of far to light the whole thing. So we might need an aggressive amount of lighting to get brightness. Yeah, that's brighter finally. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do 1/2 is like a bridal suite. Maybe we do like a groom suite, a bridal sleep, bridal suite, and then bathrooms on either side. Because we could do like, there's a lot of windows, which is a little unfortunate. We could do like, that is a fence. What am I doing right now? Like bathroom. We could even give it a little interesting shape like this or something. So like that'll be a bathroom. Hello? Okay, sorry. I'm just bald. Just being bald lately, it's fine. Nothing new. Nothing new to see here. So those will be bathrooms, and then we can have like bridal suite, groom suite type of thing. Or I could do one side like with a large bathroom, like a public restroom type of thing, and then another one with just like a bigger bridal suite. Any thoughts on that? Eco Let's Play sounds awesome. Okay, okay. You've never done the... Really? It's really fun, actually. I'd recommend. I think I also want to put this up on a platform right here. Maybe have like some... Honestly, though, no, I don't. Because that makes like getting married difficult. So I'm going to leave it flat, actually, in hindsight. Never mind. I think it's fun, though. I would definitely do it again. I just get kind of annoyed with it, like, in Let's Plays. Because it feels a little bit repetitive. I feel like I can't do those doors. We need, like, a fancier door, and then we'll just have to put our own sign on it. Or, like, maybe even no sign. Really? Ooh. Wait, I want to look at it really quick. Do you guys mind? Is that on Patreon? I think I have them there. Maybe not. Let me put it on my face really quick. I gotta move it to the other screen. Can you not just like search on here? Did you guys hear that perchance? That was literally so loud. I'm actually not logged into my Patreon right now. Oh, that would be cool if you would do that. That would be awesome. Because apparently, I'm logged out of my Patreon. I was cleaning up my computer and stuff, and I did a cookie reset or whatever, so. I know for a fact I just saw both of my cats walk in here, but neither of them came to me, and I don't know where that means that they went. And that's kind of scary, honestly. Not great. Okay, fancy, wait, sorry. Me starting to build again in the Sims chat. Do I have the Discord on here? It might open up here. It's just my face, it's cool. Sims chat. Oh, it's Gorge! Oh, I might have to get that for her. I adore that. I love. This one in the center is so Aster coded. Love that. Okay, fancy door. Lock in, Sarah. I'm so unlocked lately. I don't know what it is. Also, like, this feels too medieval, or however you say it. Everybody always makes fun of me. But like, the other ones don't feel like fancy enough. Hello, are we back? I'm sorry. I don't know why my stream hates me. I guess it's my headphones. I turned them off again. They're over to the side, so I'm just gonna not wear headphones. I think it's okay if I don't wear headphones. Is the music's not playing, is it? I think I gotta change the setting. Hold on. I am so sorry about that, friends. I do not know. I do not know why she hates me so. Hello? The music's not even playing. Are we back? I have to fix my thing. Bear, do you have the bear emotes? Can I get bear emotes in the chat? Let me fix my camera. It is very dark in here, so I must configure it. Okay, I hear the music now, so can you hear the music? Wait, I didn't want to zoom in that much. Okay. Got it. One moment, and I will have this spiffy. Don't have access. Really? Wait, why? You're a member. That's upsetting. What's the point of being a member if you don't have the? Well, I mean, there's plenty of other reasons to be a member. Don't get me wrong, but you should have access to that. I can go into Streamception for a second and see if I can see it, because I can do it from where I'm at, but like, I guess here, maybe I won't. I think I'm muted, so I shouldn't double hear myself. I can get them. Wait, that's so sad. I clicked the smile and got nothing? That's upsetting. Why did it do that? I can see them on my side, but I'm me, so, you know. Okay, well. Did the music just stop? Oh no, it's just changing songs. Okay, well. That's fine. That's fine. All right, are we back? Are we good? I guess let me open my Sims game. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I guess I can't use these headphones. I guess we'll see if we crash again. But last time we crashed, I turned off the headphones and then it didn't happen. To be fair, I didn't just do that like hoping. I thought I had fixed it. Like I turned off the lamp array settings, which is what was making it freeze last time. My computer's just not really set up to handle, I think, this much output. So the less I can like feed to it, the better, I think. So oops. Oopsie. While we're loading back in, I'd like to poll the chat and get your thoughts and opinions. Also, my hair looks crazy without the headphones. What happened? I think I'm not guaranteeing 100 babies, let me be clear, but I think I'm gonna start the 100 baby challenge in Paralives just to see if we, hello? Can you hear that? If we can do it, but I have to change the settings. Like there's not really, it's not like The Sims where you can get buffs and stuff for having twins and triplets. I'm thinking I'm gonna do 50% twins, 25% triplets. Is that too much? Heard the first time. I wonder what's even happening. I want to be nosy, but I don't care that much. All right, we're loading in. We're going. I've got Sims 3 playing today. Do you prefer The Sims 3 or The Sims 2 soundtrack? Okay. Where was I at? Oh, also... I didn't lose much progress. Did I lose any progress? I mean, I guess just like my wall drawing in here, but... Doesn't matter to you. Oh, and my lights. My dang lights. Okay. Let me add my lights back in and then we're ready to go. What's the center? Like right here feels center. It's giving center. I don't want to count. Fences missing? Oh, did I lose some fences? Oh, yeah, on the edges. I was like, wait. Why did I think I saw the fences? I'm feeling extra bald today. What is going on? Just a little bit spastic, you know? It's fine, though. It's part of it. My brain is just always a little all over the place. I kind of thought maybe this medicine would help some, but... It's more for mood leveling than like brain locking in. I think I would need ADHD medication for that. And I just don't even know if I would like be okay with my brain being quiet. Like I don't know what that would be like. I don't know if I would like that. I know that's the only thing about YouTube. I feel like there's less that we can do here. So I don't know. I'm like torn on whether I prefer YouTube or not. Overall, it's going smoother. I know we've crashed a couple of times, but it seems to be headphone specific. But I feel like I'm missing some of my emotes and stuff that we have on Twitch. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it though, like to move back over there, but like that and like the channel points and stuff are fine. But I don't know. I think sometimes like a simpler stream is a little bit better, but I would like some of that stuff back. That's okay. No, I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I can't imagine. Yeah, luckily I'm not hormonal. This is actually supposed to help my hormonalness when it happens. Blue ball. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that is the only thing that's making me want to like try Twitch again. I just like don't want to guarantee I'm gonna be streaming. I kind of want to stick it out here until I have a feel for if this feels good again or not. Old bald, baby bald. Wait, why did the message retract? Sad. I liked baby bald. Okay, that was the fences, that was the lights. Okay, so we're back where we were. We didn't lose very much. Baby bald. Oh, you mistyped. I love baby bald. The baby icon though, like just makes me think of the 100 baby challenge. Blue bald might be my favorite. Just something about that is like kind of funny play on words. You know? Okay, doors. That's where I left off, worrying about doors. Because this feels too, like, medieval, or however you say it. I'm not taking notes on my pronunciation today. Oh, well, but see, like, that has glass in it. I can't have glass. This is just a door. There's nothing special about this door. Just blah. I feel like every time I build with limited packs, I complain about base game. Hello? I can't speak today. It's just so easy to complain about base game though. It's just so easy. They make it so simple to complain about it. Oh, wait. I'm on medium wall height. I want this door. Oh, really? I can't also do medium wall height doors. So there is that. Although I think all of these are glass. So that's not gonna work. I can't help it. She lives in the gutter. That's where she stays. This one? Wait. That one is a little bit fancier. Doors. Door. There's a song about doors. Does anyone know what it is? Do we like this one with the framing on it better, or is the simple one fine? I mean, I guess I could also just use this one again. Like, it could be a double door. A double door for a bathroom is a little bit wild, though. That's a wall. But, like, we could do that and just do, like, the all white. First row. 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, it has like a little glass pane at the top, but I'm assuming, hello. Guys, this keyboard changed the place of the buttons and I'm still not used to it. Oh, it has that pretty, that's perfect. That pretty little intricate detail. Beautiful. Maybe we could like put them together so it has the vibe of a double door. Because that feels fancier, right? But like, it takes you into each of the separate rooms. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Dora the Explorer. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I was thinking like Dora, but like doors. That's actually a real possibility that that's what happened. What kind of tile goes in a fancy church? Marble? But like, that doesn't feel old enough. The pink is kind of cute, but then like, that's gonna limit our decorations. But I kind of like the white. Okay, the place that we went was like white, but it had black accents. I've never been in a fancy church. I've only been in the one, I think, that we just went to. I mean, I get that's not totally, see, I can't do what I want because I'd need like a half tile. We could though do like a black aisle. I don't know how I feel about that. Like a different color aisle in the center and then white tile on the outside. But like maybe that's where the cream goes. People like go in those to tour them. They're like tourist spots almost. Oh, that looks good though, right? And then the seats will go on the, you know, you get it. Words and phrases. I think I like that. I need a pew. Oh, they have pews. I don't know why I think the word pew is funny. Do we want to go like old fancy church or like nice fancy church? Maybe I should pick an arch color first because the arch does change colors. So we could, I've only been to one wedding as a child. Really? I swear to you, we've been to so many weddings lately. And like I got 2 messages in the past couple of days about getting my address to invite me to more weddings. And like, I cannot stress to you guys enough, I don't have friends either. Like, I am not popular. I don't have a lot of friends. Most of them are like Dante's friends. The 2 New Orleans weddings we went to are Dante's friends. And then the ones that I've been getting messages for are like my employees or like past employees that we still maintain good relations with. So I'm appreciative that we're getting invited, but like, it's a lot of weddings. Maybe I want this arch. I don't know. Which wedding arch is your favorite? We have a lot of, this is too rustic, but that is pretty. This is like fancy with the candles. I don't know. I don't think I love this one. It's a little too geometrical for me. No, I'm actually like an incredibly shy person and I do not make friends easily. I know that sounds weird because I just sit here and talk my little heart out on stream. Wait, it's Pride Month. Should we do the Pride one? Happy Pride? That's cute. Is the rainbow like too in your face though for like an actual wedding venue? Like if you happen to be a part of the LGBT community, like would you put rainbows in your wedding? Pride wedding? I think so too. I think so too. I think that's like subtle rainbow too. It's like just enough. I thought we were friends. We are, Dilly, we are. But we've never met in person, you see. Which is great and fine. But yeah. Is that too close to the front? I feel like the closest one to the front should be like right here. Oh, but then I have a door issue, so I might have to separate my doors. I think I have to rework this. I think this side needs to be the bathroom and the other side needs to be the bridal suite because like the bride can't walk in front of the pews and then walk to the back of the church. They need to like walk out of the back door. Right? So I need to swap this. Don't be offended. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I didn't mean it. All right, let me... Oh, that actually changes the door placement though, so let's do this one as the bridal suite. The other side can stay because nobody cares where the groom walks out from. Let's be for real. So I can scoot it like this. That's maybe a little bit close to the front, but it's fine. And then we'll swap the doors like that. Why am I having so much trouble with the placement of this? Okay, wait, maybe this bathroom is the bridal suite bathroom. And this is the groom suite bathroom or something. So, oh wait. Yeah, that's right. I need less doors around. I need to separate this out better. I mean, this is imagination too. We don't have to be over realistic. It's kind of fine, you know? We can just do it like this. Although, wait, now I can set it back. The bride would need a bathroom, though, don't you think? Hey, I can fix that. Hi, how are you? How are you, Alanis? I am good. How are you today? I would love to. My mom actually called me right before I went live and was trying to set up a date to go on vacation somewhere. She just said to the mountains, though. I have no idea what mountains, and she was like, I need to know. Is anybody else's mom? Like, everything's like kind of an emergency. She was like, I need to know about dates for mid-November. I don't know anything about mid-November yet. Like, well, I can't tell you dates. But she needs to know. How are you guys feeling about the, I just saw him, it made me think about him. I'm sorry to jump all over the place. The free drops. Are we liking those? Hi, Lisa. Really? Oh, okay. Wait, that's kind of cute. I would do that, but like, I don't want to change my outside. If it means a lot to you, you can definitely swap this window out for a door, but it's The Sims. Realistically, the bride is going to be amongst all the people. I just want to kind of give it an air of realism. But yeah, that does make sense. Like, usually they have a place for the bride to like come out specifically. Playing a few games. Ooh. Are you getting it? Oh, you got it. You're waiting for it to download. I hope you love it. I've been playing a lot of Tamagotchi Life lately. We were talking about maybe playing it on stream next week, potentially. I haven't decided yet, though. It's just an idea. I think I want the rose petals. But what color? The white is so classy, but then it like, I don't know. With the pride stuff, we've got like any color you could want, you know? The white is classy though. That's fancy. I kind of want to look at just my wedding stories because I think I want like flower decorations and stuff like that. Or like candles. Or, like these things next to the pews kind of vibe. Do they have rainbow flowers in this? Ah, gotcha. That's so fun. Playing the demo version. I think you can carry over the demo version like into your regular game, so you don't lose your progress if you do it like that. We do, oh, the rainbow flowers though are kind of pretty. Wait, what do you guys prefer? I'm keeping the rainbow arch because it's Pride Month, but do we want to maybe do like just the touch of rainbow and then we can do white flowers everywhere else? And then if somebody doesn't want the pride, they can just swap this to be white and then you've got a nice neutral wedding. Or do we want to be fun? That is the question. I feel like everybody lately that is getting married is doing very neutral color schemes, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I miss the color a little bit, to be honest with you. Or we could just pick a color, like any color in the rainbow. Like we could do red touches or like white and yellow maybe. I don't think this comes in yellow though. It does have like a red and white though, so we could do like that. Any strong thoughts or opinions? I want to see what else this comes in. This does also have like a pretty white flower. I mean, that is so classy. Oh, Dante? Dante recently got a dehumidifier. And it's full right now, so it's beeping. I was like, what is that noise? But he loves his dehumidifier, you guys. He's a really big fan of it. Just see, like, I feel like the rainbow is not in enough of the stuff. Oh, but like a pink and purple color scheme? I should stick to white, shouldn't I? I do love a pink and purple. That is kind of majestic though. The white with just the greenery. We can do it like that. That's very fancy. I think that's quite lovely. Okay. Do I want to carry in the same interior? And then what the heck do we put on these walls? Okay. Let's think about this. Are there like wedding decorations that you can put on the walls? Like, I mean, there's that, but that's not really the right. I mean, like these, I guess. That feels a little on the nose though, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, I'm whipping the camera. We could maybe do those in the back though, and then I feel like we need some kind of art piece that feels a little bit fancier, like maybe one of these or like one of these. Or maybe like a sconce, like maybe we don't need art at all. Or like we can do a little bit of art and then sconces, like move the hearts towards the front. Oh, although that doesn't work because of the door. Back it up. And then we could do sconces down the rest of it. I feel like I don't want to do too much art. Like I kind of want this to remain a little bit neutral. So you can come in here and add your own touches if you'd like to. We can use like these candles though, which I think are really pretty. Like that. I can do an extra one over here because this should be lined up with this. So we can do it like that instead of the door. I think that's really lovely. I'm gonna save. All right, let's do, that is not what I wanted to copy. I wanted the tile. Let's do white in the suites, and then I'll do the tan tile that we use down the middle of the aisle in the bathrooms. As far as the bathrooms are concerned, okay, I got married at my parents' house, so I've never been in a bridal suite. Would they have like a tub or anything, or like that's too much? We're gonna do like a vanity and stuff in this room. So we don't have to worry about that. But what do I need in the bathrooms? Do they have good curtains in? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Oh, it's huge. Can I? Ugh, why are they so thick? What if I? This game is pissing me off. I mean, I guess I could size them down. Nobody can see the bride. This needs to be a sacred space. Sorry. Oh my God. Why do I keep whipping the camera today? I gotta work on that. Let go. Need this one. No, this one. The other one. Okay, you move. You move. Get out of my way. I need... Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to move the windows. That way we can like make it look like it's a continuous piece. We'll alt place. Like so. We're just gonna have to pretend like you could pull them down. Can we pretend? Is that okay? I kind of want this room to be really pink. Any objections? Joke's on you, you can't stop me. Except I kind of want like fancy, like, yeah. Do we have a vanity that I can use? Oh, are you guys okay if I use the Bridgerton one? Is that upsetting? I think you still have time to get this if you don't have it. That's kind of perfect though. That it looks like maybe her groom sent her like flowers in a note, or like maybe these are her vows. What do you think? I think that that works. We even have like a cute little pink chair we can put there. I need like a big mirror. Like I kind of want a place for her to stand and like check out her dress. So we need like a... I'm not gonna find a mirror in the kitchen. What am I doing? But like maybe I had kind of wanted it to be like a... Oh, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Like an angled mirror. I feel like you see those a lot. So like I wanna put it on an angle so it kind of looks like you could look at yourself from all directions. I feel like a lot of boutiques and stuff have that. 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 Oh, that's so helpful, actually. Okay, cute. Maybe like a little sofa of some sort to sit on while, you know, you wait. Like they can get some pictures and stuff on it. I guess it needs to be a smaller one, like this. I feel like extra mirrors wouldn't hurt. I feel like this room would have a lot of mirrors in it just in general. Don't you think? Because like the bridesmaids and stuff will get ready in here as well. And on that note though, maybe we get another vanity. We could just like put that right back here. have a couple of places to get everyone ready. One's hair, one's makeup. I know, the vanity literally feels like it was made for this, which is crazy because it wasn't. Oh, that's a perfect pink. Okay, and then like a nice rug, a nice pink rug in here. How about like this one? Well, maybe with that vanity back there, the 3-seater couch makes more sense. Oh, we could do like this. Because it's not as random back there. And I think if we get like a plant or a lamp or something, it'll fill it out all the way. Yeah. I like that. Dante actually had to go and get a rose for his friend. He like had to go shop for a rose because he wanted to send her a rose and a note, but didn't get the rose. So Dante on their wedding day was literally running around New Orleans trying to find a rose. He got one though. It was great. It all went really well. We'll do some little candles right in here. Maybe a small art piece up top. What about... I feel like I want like a pretty art piece. But then that brings me back to complaining about base game. I really love the Pride art piece. I would love to use that, but I don't think it fits in this build. Maybe just like that's good. And then I can get this curtain again over here. Can I leave it big over here? I think that's fine. It's clipping a little bit with the vanity, but I can scooch that out some. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just size it. It's fine. We'll just do 2 and size it down. Because I need it like ever so slightly off the window, like that. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's such a cute room. We've got the 2 vanities to get ready, a little seating spot. I need one more little photo of some sort. I love this one. I feel like maybe we could work that in. It's a little bit rainbowy, that swatch, but if we go with something a little bit different, like this one maybe, it could work. I think that's pretty right there. Okay, cute. Cute. That room came together so well. I did think about that and then I felt lazy. The pedestal. I was gonna, like, if you have, what is that pack? Get Famous? If you have Get Famous, I would totally do that. Like, cause they have a platform. What did I say? Did I say something bad? You said language. I don't even know what I said. Officially bald. What if I put a tub in here? Or like, pink is nice. Yeah, I love the pink. This bathroom is big. Like, too big. Like, don't know what to put in here. Big. What did I say? The way that I don't know, I'm sorry. Apologies for whatever it was that I said that I don't remember that I said. Okay. What do the bachelors have in their room? I'll start. Okay, tree. Excuse me. Maybe like a bar. Like I feel like it's much more common for the groom and the groomsmen to partake in some adult beverages prior to the wedding. Is that an incorrect thought? We could get like a cute little bar situation for them. My only fear with that is like when you're trying to have your rehearsal, they might come in here for drinks and I don't particularly want that to happen. But that does feel kind of right, to be honest with you. I feel like that and like a couple little seating areas. Maybe just like a nice couch. A little bit more casual. I think we'll kind of stick with the dark brown and blue in here. I like that. Just checking. Yes, I'm working on the groomsmen's room now. The groom and groomsmen's room. I left the bathroom because I didn't know what to do with it. What do we think about the bar in here? I do feel like that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna pick a different curtain for in here because like I just can't with those other ones for this particular room. But I do kind of think like something a little bit different could be nice in here. Like if we kind of pull in more of that brown, or maybe even like all these different wall heights and no curtains to go with them is so frustrating. Is that clipping outside? Yeah. I'm not gonna crash out. It's so fine. Who needs the bottom of the curtains to be covered? Not me. No. Why would I need that? I would never need that. Oh, did I? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I don't even realize I said anything. Oh well. My bad, you guys. I apologize. I really do try to keep it family friendly around here, but sometimes this game just gets the better of me. I hate that. I hate these curtains. Okay, we're not gonna crash out. It's literally so fine. There's nothing to crash out about. We're all adults here. What if I just did like 2 curtains across this? Is that weird? Or is that okay? Maybe it's both. Made me laugh. Oh man. Oopsie. What goes here? What if I gave the guys a TV? I don't know why. Maybe it's just because my husband would definitely watch TV, but it feels kind of right. Do like this pretty blue rug in here. That's super not even now, isn't it? Maybe it's okay. It doesn't have to be even. We're okay. We're okay. Don't freak out. It's literally fine. Like that. I don't know what men do. Do I know that celebrities who are non-binary? Because it's definitely Pride Month. I don't know, but chat might know. I don't like know celebrities, if I'm just being so honest with you. Dante is like a big movie buff, my husband, for those who don't know. And he'll like talk about actors and I'll be like, who? I watch for vibes. I do not know people. So I'm sorry, I can't be very helpful, but I'm certain somebody could be helpful. Maybe like a fireplace in this corner. That's manly. A manly fireplace. I'm losing my mind, you guys. But it's a manly fireplace. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't like this bar. It doesn't fit the vibe. It needs to be like a little bit fancier energy. Like this one, maybe. Yeah. The bar, oh yeah. But you don't like my manly fireplace? Yeah, maybe the bar would make more sense in the corner, and then I can move my manly fireplace to under the TV, and this can go like here. Because I don't think they would have like a bar setup, right? Like they would probably have a place to get drinks, but it would be a little more off to the side. That does look better. Also, welcome in, Jolly Ann. That was a great suggestion. Oh yeah, is that a bad word? I mean, I guess that's not a good word. Non-binary celebrities. Okay, Bella Ramsey. Oh yeah, Sam Smith. I didn't know that one. I knew that one. I know music better than, oh yeah, Demi did come out. I know music better than actors. Oh, does she? For her pronouns. You can be non-binary though and not use they, them pronouns, or do you, if you're non-binary, you have to use they, them pronouns? Maybe that sounds ignorant of me, I apologize, but I'm asking, okay? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. That's fair. Okay, well then now it goes here. Also, God, I've been in like a musical whiplash because I've been listening to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, and then Cat's Eye and a couple other K-pop groups whose names I'm just blanking on right now came out with a song that's like, there's such different vibes. I keep going back and forth because Olivia's album's so sad and that song is so iconic. I'm just like, can't decide what I want to listen to. Maybe just like a couple chairs, like a manly place to sit, if you will. Well, this is a little fancier than manly, but it still feels good. Still feels good. With just like a cute little table in the center. Yeah. I feel like that's good vibes. Maybe a plant. Here you go. You can have a plant. Does it read as like groomsmen go here? Yeah. My mom used to tell me crap was a bad word. Thoughts on if crap is a bad word or not? That's what I thought. I thought you could kind of, you could choose whatever you prefer. Or like Momo, for example, Momo Misfortune, she's also a streamer. A lot of you probably know her because I think a lot of you also watch Rochella and Simsy. But he uses they, he pronouns, I think, but any is fine. I guess they would need a mirror as well now, wouldn't they? I can do a mirror here and sell it instead of the candle. Do men look in the mirror? Do they do that? Any men in the chat, do you look in the mirror? I swear I'm not a man hater. I know I come across as one sometimes, but I'm really not. Dante likes the mirror, all right. I think just like one big mirror like that feels good. Maybe I'll put that other little candle back on the side. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. We got our little bar. We got a little seating area. Yeah, okay. I have to go back to the bathroom, so I'm gonna need to decide how I want to do this. Do we maybe want to... Okay, so if this is the entryway, we could do like sink space and then maybe multiple toilets. It's just not set up very well for that. Like I'd have to cut off this side, or like you'd have to have like a little toilet room and a big toilet room. And I don't really know if I want to do that. For fair. Fair. I think I just want one big bathroom. Is that weird though? Did I paint? Yeah, I painted. Yeah, they definitely use a mirror. I just kid. I feel like maybe I like this for these bathrooms. It's kind of got an old feel to it. I feel like the toilet's always kind of in the back, right? Like toilet here, but it's just so large. We don't have any stalls, no. What if I just like didn't use this? What if that were just closed off? Thoughts? Is that wrong of me? We could make it like a storage closet or something. I would be okay to maybe put like a bath or something in this one. I don't know if like you would necessarily find that in real life, but I don't think it would be a bad thing to have if you're getting your Sims married here, like we could do a little jacuzzi tub in the women's one, you know, but that's connected to their ensuite, so that makes more sense to me. And then we can just do like the little fancy setup right here. The color. Kind of do the brownie pink again. And then just like a cute little fancy mirror. I think that's really lovely, honestly. And then we'll get like the fancier hand towels. Since we did put the tub in here, we can get like these towels. I want the all white, I think, yeah. And then like a little step out mat maybe. I might get like this one. So this will kind of be like a separate little space. Is that necessary? Probably not, but I do think it works. I think it makes sense. I think for you as a player, it might be useful to have. So hopefully you agree with me at least a little bit. I think I'll use this painting right there on that wall. And then like maybe it is a smaller, skinnier painting above the toilet. Love that one. Maybe a chicken? The base game art is just so frustrating to me. We could do like the... I don't want a person. I feel like that's kind of creepy, but maybe that is okay. And then just like some soap. Okay, that's a good bathroom there. I like this bathroom stuff. We could, ooh, what if we made one public restroom and one restroom that the guys could access? I would just have to move the bar, and I don't know if I want to do that. Because I could move the bar and like put a door right there. I don't hate the bar in front of the window. I think that's kind of fun, honestly. I just need a little skinny plant to slip into there. Like so. Also, can you guys see on the chat the question? There's like a Q&A. I wondered if that popped up for you guys. And then that gives me an excuse to simplify these two bathrooms over here in a way that makes a lot more sense, in my opinion. So that's perfect. I could even put a shower in for the men's bathroom if we wanted to. Do you think we give them a shower? I was just wondering. I wanted to know what it looked like. I still am trying to learn how all the YouTube streaming things work, so I just put it there to test it out. Okay, so I kind of don't want to do too much. I don't really feel like there's a need to do too much in this bathroom. Maybe we'll just get a little art piece above the toilet or something. How about some fruit? And then this is the men's bathroom. I do kind of see myself maybe putting a little shower in this corner. Once again, for like gameplay purposes, I just think it could be helpful to have. So I think I like that. And then they also need a little picture. Okay, with that though, I think that is our main church area done. I'm gonna save, but could you guys let me know if you think we need to add in anything else or like what we need in this space that maybe I'm forgetting? I'm a known forgetter. I'm thinking it looks good though. I'm gonna wait a second. I could use some water anyways. I might take a quick bathroom break though, if you guys don't mind. If we could maybe do like a quick little 3-minute break. Kind of wait and see what any suggestions may be. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoy Tomodachi Life whenever you get it. I appreciate you being here. The VOD will be up, so if you ever want to watch it back, you'll be able to see it later. I won't delete it or anything. Looks good to you. Okay, I kind of have to use the restroom, so let's take a quick little 3-minute break. Because I am gonna use the take a break feature on YouTube, but it gives me like 1, 3, and 5, and I think 3 would be perfect. So I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I'll be right back, and then we'll start working on these other 2 buildings. While I'm gone, let's mull this over. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna leave the top floors as shells and that we're only gonna decorate the bottom floors. Is that gonna be bothersome to anyone? I just think with such a large lot, it might run better if we leave the top floors as shells. But can we decide if that would be bothersome or not? And if it is, then we'll do both, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it today if we do the whole thing. Maybe though, maybe. It depends. Sometimes I'm like a really quick decorator and decision maker, and other times like I can't choose to save my life. So I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I recommend you do the same. Go get some water. Maybe if you're like needing a snack or some lunch, depending on where you live. And then I'll be back in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna start the break and I'll see you in just a bit. Look who decided to come back with me. That's exciting. He actually didn't decide to come back with me though. I actually picked him up and carried him in here and he just went along with it, which was fun for me. Sometimes he's into it, sometimes not so much. There you go. We've got a cat, baby. Let me, I'm gonna go back to my face really quick. I just want to put my stream back on real time for me so I can kind of see where we're at. Are we back? If you're here, can you drop a bear in the chat? Can we get some bears in the chat, please? Also, any members that are here, I know Jilly said she couldn't see them, but will you check and see if you have access to your bear emotes? It's okay if you don't. I just, I feel bad that you don't, and I wonder if that's something on my end that I need to look into. Okay, we got bears in the chat. Also, I'm cold all of a sudden, which is crazy because it's hot as freak outside. I went to go get some food before stream because we don't have any in our house and I really need to go shopping. But I went out, I walked outside and it was like so humid I couldn't breathe. Okay, I want to work on our wrong button. I want to work on our reception area first, I think. So, what side feels more like a reception hall? I think I liked this side for the reception hall. And I kind of went ahead and added in the opening. So one side is going to be like bar and dance floor, and then the other side is going to be like all the other stuff that we need. But if you guys could let me know, like when you have weddings in The Sims, if you're brave like that, what all do you like to have? Like, what wedding features are your favorite to use? Because there's like the toast, obviously like we're gonna want a dance floor. There's tea. I don't really use the tea, but I don't really drink tea, but I think a lot of other people in places drink tea, so that would make sense to have. I think I want to do, okay, this window, first of all, it needs to scoot. I want to do like chandeliers. So we'll do them like down the middle of both sides. Kind of like this. I think I want to do like a big dance floor. I don't know what the dance floor is called. We've got like a huge one. Is that too big? Or maybe I want like a big dance floor on one side and then we could do the bar and stuff on the other side. We got 3 sizes. Maybe this one's the best. That kind of leaves a little bit of room around it for some other things. For mingling and whatnot. Also for the bar, which we know we want to have. The other one's too small. But maybe I want the big one. But is one floor being, like one whole room being a dance floor, is that too much? Or is that what you yearn for? Oh, even with this one, like it'll be on the dance floor. So I don't Oh, maybe I do just want the really big dance floor. Thoughts? I mean, that's kind of fun. We could do some like chairs and stuff in the corner so people can have a sit. Do you have a rainbow dance floor perchance? Don't have wedding story? Really? I will say the build stuff is nice, but the gameplay is not one I'd super recommend for. Buffet, yeah. Oh, a photo taking spot would be good. Do I have, like, is there base game stuff in which we can set that up with? Yeah, I think with chairs and florals, we can make this make sense. I agree. Because what we'll do is, I'm gonna just sort by my wedding stories. I do love the My Wedding Stories build stuff, I will say. I think it's really good. I kind of want to use like these tables, so we'll do like several of these in here. We'll have a little space for the bar, maybe. This is so much smaller than I thought it was. I still don't know though if I want to make a top floor. I feel like 3 tables is fine. And I think we can squish that to make it work. We've got our bar, and then I know for a fact, like, I want a buffet table. Where do I put all this stuff? Maybe 2 tables is fine. Normally I just, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, okay. Maybe the bar is here, and there's only 1 entryway. We'll just do like 1. We could put bar in the corner. We'll center this in the wall. Because right back here would be a good spot for a photo op. Oh, a cake table. We could put... Do I need to go upstairs? I don't really want to go upstairs. Like, really bad. I don't want to go upstairs. Okay, because cake table, we'll just get the little white base game one. Like the... Which we could also not use the big My Wedding Stories tables and just use these instead. We could fit way more. Already have your pumpkin patch wedding? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I loved that build. That was one of my favorites. I forgot about that. Guys, the way that I forget about my own content that I make is kind of crazy. I forgot about that build. I love that one. This is a completely different vibe, so I hope you like this one too. All right, we could do maybe like cake table here, like so it's kind of centered. I'll squish this in the corner more, and then we could do a little photo op moment back here. Because what I can do is get the My Wedding Stories curtains that are quite large, and we'll just like run those back here as like a photo taking spot. Does that feel okay? We won't have a camera stand or anything, but you would be able to get some nice photos of your Sims back here. We can do some like florals. Oh, sorry, I'm throwing the camera. We can do some florals around it too if we wanted to. Like kind of frame it out almost with like these. Or that's too big. Maybe if we size it down though. Is that gonna be like too in the way? Thoughts? I'm not a big photo taker. You guys probably know this. I do think that would look pretty to have that drapery in there though. Like from this perspective, I think that would be cute. What do we think? Also, welcome in, Olympia. I'm glad you guys can make it to the stream. I do feel like that makes it feel like more of a photo op area, right? Also, I think I want to keep this same floor moving, but I think we're gonna do checkers in here. We'll take a look and see how we feel about it. Bum, 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 bum. I do love a checkered floor, I must admit. Big checkered floor fan. Okay, love, love, love the checkered in here. Don't know if I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna have to move the dance floor. My brain like couldn't comprehend how to do it with the dance floor there. Oh wait, I need to checker it like with this floor. Right, okay, there we go. They kind of connect, so we don't want them to be random. I've gotta color that other one back white, so I'll fix that. Dun, dun, dun. That's not correct. Let me get the right one. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Dance floor. I think that frames it out rather nicely. What do we think? Okay, we got cake table. I need this to maybe be a little bit lighter because it's kind of random right now. I also want to add in the drink thingy, this guy. Oh, or do I want this one? It has the rainbow. Wait, I kind of want to add in a little touch of rainbow, right? We haven't really, we did the little rainbow on the wedding arch, and we haven't gotten to add it in much elsewhere because like there's not a lot of colors in the My Wedding Stories that are the rainbow, but I think that'll be like a fun little spot to drop it in. Just like a little touch of it. It's Pride Month after all, people. It's Pride Month. Scoot that forward to make sure you can get around it. Did it? Wait, that's cute! I didn't know they had that swatch. Thank you. I love, love, love checkered floors. Okay, photo op. Couple tables. Let's see if we can get some chairs at these couple of tables. I like these chairs, I think. And then I think what we'll do is come back in with the white flowers. Like we want to kind of keep part of it classic. But of course, in these, there's no plain white flowers. Because why would there be? Why would they do that? Why would we just have plain white roses? That would be too easy, really, if you think about it. That would make my life easy, and they don't want to do that. Okay, so we can either be flowerless, which admittedly I don't love, or we can pick a colored flower. I mean, any color would work. Realistically speaking, especially if we have the rainbows. Okay, I'm kind of leaning flowerless just because it's on my nerves, but I'm gonna give it a second. Let me know if you would prefer a flower color or if you don't care if it's flowerless. Maybe if we go flowerless though, we go with this one that's got a little bit of intricacy on the back of the chair. I would do, the red and yellow is okay. I think I would prefer not to use that. I think I would prefer white flowers everywhere. So this is the direction in which I am leaning. And then we can get a bunch of tables, or a bunch of chairs at both of the tables. And then we'll also be able to kind of add in some extra little seating in our dance floor room. We'll kind of plop them around and about. I think I do want the lighter colored bar. We could also put some stuff on that though. We could add, hello, I'm sorry, the camera's moving. We could add in the, like the toast object. Oh, we could also hang up like a little, oh, it's like just too small. I wonder if I sized it up. Okay, maybe if I size it up with T.O.O.L Mod, I can make it reach perfectly across. Oh, or I guess I could just run it across the center. That's kind of cute. And then if we did that with some florals to boot, I think that could work. We can kind of bring in our white and gold again, or maybe even like this really big flower moment for just like right here. Size it down one again. That's fun. How many chairs do we want? I feel like maybe 4 along this back wall, and then I'll add in some extra little florals. Like we'll do the one big floral, and then we could also do these ones like that are a little bit more simple. I think that's kind of fun. Which one though? Do I like the, just like the default? I think the default's cute. I'm gonna do a similar setup right here, just without the banner. Is the banner too on the nose? What do you think? I think it's kind of fun, but I could also see the thought process that it's maybe a little too on the nose. And then we'll do like the same kind of pattern with these. Maybe if we scale up all of these by like just a little bit, so they have a bit more significance to them. Like a 1.4. Yeah. I think it'll be okay if we leave this little area a little bit more empty. Or with that, or we could do like a little couch somewhere maybe. I could see like a small couch. Like one of these little guys, but like all white. Just kind of like over in this little corner. A little comfier spot maybe for older people to sit or something. I think that's cute. Okay, on the actual tables, I think I just want the rose stack. So we could do... Where'd it go? It's a really pretty rose vase. I know... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I know it's here. I just gotta figure out where it's at. Like that? What vase is that? Oh, that's cute. I think we keep it simple though. I think we keep the gold vase. So I'll use the default. How do we feel about that layout? Is that okay? We've got a picture taking spot. We've got a cake table. We've got seats for your guests. We've got a buffet table right here. And then we've got a dance floor with maybe like too much seating, but at least there's lots of options. Is this room too chaotic though? Like I'm wondering if it feels a little too repetitive, to be honest with you. Maybe instead of this right here, that's where the couch goes. And then I'll keep that chair. But then like, what goes over here? Anything? Looks great. Okay, good. I guess I gotta paint the walls. I feel like I want just a pretty crown molding. Like, maybe paneling is where I need to look. Like one of these, but all white. Oh, that's not a dumb question. And no, there is not a music source. Okay, we could. Should I get an expensive radio? Or like one of these maybe? That could be what goes in this corner. Now we've got her. There's no such thing as dumb questions here because I'm regularly bald. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think maybe a few little sconces would be cute in here. I swear to you, I forget something in every build and I just kind of hope people don't notice, and I'm gonna tell on myself, but I uploaded we got some free couches in like a marketplace drop, which they're really cute. I do recommend you go grab them. And I did a build with those couches. Okay, right? I did a build with those couches. I forgot to put columns on the porch. Like there is a roof over the porch and it is columnless. And I uploaded it, and I was so proud of that build. And when I tell you, I hit the upload button and it hit me. And then I was like, not of the build, of the video. I had already uploaded that to the gallery, uploaded the video, and I was like, oh my God, Sarah. I even screenshotted the front of it. Like, I took a picture. I like got down low and took a picture of it. Never noticed. I don't know like why I can't like get it right the first time. It just doesn't happen. I just can't do it. I've just accepted my fate. You know, like it is what it is, because if I stress about stuff like that, I drive myself nuts. So I never claimed to be perfect, okay? I never claimed it. Oh, sorry. Maybe just like a couple little photos in these corners. I'll get somebody more interesting looking. And then I'll use this one again in the white frame. I know we already used that once somewhere, but it was like in a completely different build. And the thing with base game is you will run out of art. It's inevitable, really. It's just like when will you run out of art, not if you're gonna run out of art. Do some nice curtains in here though. Oh, wait, there's tall ones. I should get those and not the short ones. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize. You noticed? Yeah, yeah. I figured someone would. It was just like, it was too late though. Like at that point, I couldn't go back. I had already done it. It was already finished. Okay. Maybe if I scoot this over a little bit, I think your Sims are gonna be able to get through this, but it's admittedly a little bit crampy. I feel like I need something behind the bar. It's kind of, I don't know what it's lacking exactly, but it's definitely lacking something. I feel like I want like a sign or, I don't know. I don't know what it is that I want. I just know I don't have it. Maybe like a little candle lamp situation on the bar would be cute. Just for a little decoration. That's not what I was trying to change the color of. This one. And then, what can I put back there? I feel like I'm out of art pieces. I hate to come back in with the heart again. So I don't know if I want to do that, but maybe that is the answer. Is it too much heart? Maybe we could do a little garland. I don't really feel like that fits the vibes. Do they have rainbow curtains? We could drop a rainbow curtain behind it. Pull the rainbow through. That's like really vibrant, like compared to some of the other rainbow stuff that we have. But that's so random, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, there's gotta be something. Something we could put back there. Oh, I could do like this. But that's also really random. It all feels a little bit odd. I feel like everything other than just a photo is gonna feel odd. Do you think I could fit a pergola anywhere outside? Do you think I could lock in for a second and not jump all over the place? That's the better question. That is actually the question we should be asking ourselves. The answer is no, though, if you were wondering. One of these days, you just wait. Whenever I lock in, it's over for you. Maybe a mirror? It's so small. Okay, maybe another art piece. Like, maybe I just have to repeat an art piece. This one just calls to me. It's got like the right fancy energy and it covers up the little drops very well. So maybe that's what I want to do. And we'll just change the gold to be more gold. I don't know though, like that also feels random to me. I think I liked the heart best. And I don't really like heart stuff, so that's saying something. We could do... No. We could do like subtle art pride. I do just love this gallery wall. Like, I love that so much. It feels a little less random in my opinion, if you just want my honest thoughts, but I don't know what about it makes it feel less random to me. I think I like it though. It kind of ties into the rainbow color scheme without being like overtly rainbow. Okay, okay, I think that is our reception hall done. Yes, okay, thoughts on if we need to add anything else? Or if you see something that you don't like, or if you think maybe I should swap something out. Oh, that was so cute. Did you hear him? He said, "Mmm." Mmm. Oh. Oh, that's so rude, buddy. Now you're gonna make people think that you don't like me. Oh, you know what? That's super smart. Because I do still feel like that's random. You could just like double curtain. Here, maybe instead of the drawn curtain right here, I'll do this one. And then that way you kind of have like a whole wall to take photos on if you'd like to. Or thoughts on actually putting a window. That pleases me. That does not please. We actually could do that. We can still keep our photo spot. I'll get 3 windows across the back. That's perfect. Great recommendation, Jolly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Standing sign. Oh yeah, we should totally get one. Should I put that outside though? Like maybe right here by the door? Also, should I get some landscaping? I feel like we're kind of lacking in the greenery department as per usual. So like maybe I'll just get these little bushes right here and then also draw in this. I don't know. I don't like when builds don't have, like they have too much concrete and not enough greenery. I know like reasonably speaking, this is not what would happen, but in my heart, this is what I need to happen. You see? Okay, let's grab, let me just sort. It's just easier. This guy. Because we can kind of put it like right here by the door. So you know where to go for the reception. I kind of like that one. Little simple sign. I'm gonna do the same thing right here with the landscaping too. Maybe I could put a tall skinny tree in this. Tall skinny tree, do you want to come be, oh maybe not because there is a window. Wait. That works. I'll just frame this out with these little guys. And then we can maybe like 2 of these, like that. Gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. The VOD will stay up on the channel, so if you want to watch the finished build later, you absolutely can. And it should be up on my gallery this evening. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it should be like at the top. So thank you. I hope you have a great night, day, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you next time. That pleases me. Oh, I need to paint this also. This. Do I have a flat roof over here? Yeah. Okay, this is feeling finished. The landscaping in the front there like really tied that together for me. So okay, before I do that, I did just say that tied it together for me, and that is true. I kind of want to tie this in with the rest of the road, so I'm gonna add in a little bench between the light and the thing, and then also maybe even get like an extra little trash can somewhere up here, maybe like right off the tree. I just feel like that makes it feel a little bit more a part of the world. All right, over here, I should just color in all of my upstairs, shouldn't I? I think they run better if you use a wallpaper that you've already used elsewhere. So maybe I'll just use this unbent smoothness all over the place, like anywhere that we're not planning to build in. And then I'll just use the cream tile, so it'll just kind of be like beige. But that's fine. Beige is good. Beige is acceptable. And then those places will be there. Like if you want to build up to those, you could do like a staircase on the side or something. If you wanted to maybe do an apartment and live here, that'd be an option. Okay, so we're doing a bar, just like a little dive bar. And then what was our other one gonna be? How can I forget what I wanted my own building to be? Or maybe we just make the whole bottom floor a bar. But is that too samey? We could do a bar and a lounge. So one with instruments and then one with a TV. The last thing we need is like bar stools, microphone, musical instrument. And I think for like a regular bar, we just need bar stools because we already have a television in our men's room. Just do like, oh, we could connect it and make the whole thing a bar and lounge. I thought I had like one more thing that I wanted to make, but I don't remember what it was now. I think I played with the idea of making a hotel, but I don't know if I want to do that. We would definitely need to use the second floor if we did that. We could though do like a hotel, and like have the hotel be the whole top floor. So like one side will be like the lobby and then the top will be the actual rooms. Or we could just do one big bar lounge. Do we have preferences? I don't ever have my Sims stay at the place the night before, but like you could if we did that, like if you wanted to tell that story. I just don't really know if I'm interested in doing that. But I don't know, now that I said it out loud, it's kind of a cute idea. So it could be like a hotel bar, like it can connect, which is, that's pretty on theme. The place that we were at had a bar. They actually, I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this. They had a cafe in our hotel called Teddy's Cafe. How cute is that? And how did I forget to tell you that? Because like, that was important to me. It was, the hotel was called the Roosevelt. So it was like Teddy Roosevelt, like the president. But still, to me, it was bare. Okay, well, I'm gonna start here because we know we want this to be a bar and a lounge regardless. So let's just start in this one and we'll go from there. I think I want to kind of bring in some of this black brick texture. It was Bear. Yeah, that's what it was. It was actually Sir Bear's hotel. The hotel was called the Bear, and the cafe was called Teddy's Cafe because he's a bear, obviously. That was definitely what it was named after, and anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Or do I want like fancy vibes? Okay, well, I can't start with this because if we're gonna do a hotel, this needs to be like a fancy bar. Oh, but that feels kind of good. That kind of works either way though, doesn't it? Okay, I'm committing to the hotel bit, I think. The more I think about it, the more I'm kind of vibing with that. I feel like that's gonna be useful to have. And then it'll just kind of be fun to do, I think. And we can keep it simple. Like, we don't have to do a super elaborate hotel, you know? I agree, they are full of lies. I love it, I love it. The question is, how do I get up these stairs? If we do that, I feel like I've got to turn them, right? Gotta move them maybe like to here. And then we could just do like a long hallway. And then like this can be a room and this could be a room. Bathroom. Bathroom. So it'd be a little 2-bed, 2-bath hotel. I mean, that wouldn't be hard to put together really quickly. I think that would be cute. Okay, I'm committing to that. Do we like that? Okay, wait. Wait, before I commit to that, do you like that? Would you use this? I think I would. I feel like this also feels very New Orleans, which is the vibe. So let's run with it. Let's run with it. I'm committing. I've committed. I want that same door that we had in the, maybe I'll just go copy it. This one, but like we'll do a brown. Yeah, like that. So these will be our 2 hotel rooms. And then this will be 1 bathroom, 2 bathroom. Let's keep it more wooden in this one. I'll also, I really like this wallpaper, so maybe I'll run that up top as well. We'll do different ones in the rooms, but I like that for down here. And then we'll do a little check-in counter and this will be a hotel bar and lounge, which will be perfect. So you'll kind of have a little bit of everything that you can use. Now, this won't be like that usable, but let me rephrase. It won't be that usable like realistically, like there's no gameplay tied to this, but I do feel like you'll be able to tell the story that you want to tell, which is about all you can ask for sometimes in The Sims. You hate to say it. Maybe I will close off our stairs a little bit. And then this is where our check-in will go, like right here. So right when you walk in, that's what you're met with. I quite like that. We need some lights. I feel like I've used all of the lights already, but I think this will be cute for like right here. Maybe a lot of the rest of the lights, I'm just gonna do the saucer to light it up a little bit. Maybe I'll warm it up some with like changing the lighting color when we're finished with it. But I just hate a dark build. I do not like it. So we'll have that. Let me scoot these to be like in the island. Cute little hotel check-in. I think like technically it might be more realistic to draw a wall here and do an employee area, but I feel like I'm just gonna be happier with some seating and things like that. Let's do a couple of those. I'm gonna grab some computers so they can check you in. And then that'll be some entertainment for your Sims should you want or need that. And then let's do, I kind of like the idea of brown with a red pop here at this location. So we can add in like the bouquet of red roses here in the center. I feel like this is kind of a fancy place, so it'll be a little bit more understated, but still very pretty. And it'll kind of fit more of the red vibe, like I said. So we'll pull some more of that stuff in. Do a little rug right there. Not the red vibe, the like the fancy vibe, I guess you could say. We'll do a little couch and chair maybe, like here, so you can have a sit. The place that we went did have like a bunch of couches and like lounge chairs that you could sit in the lobby. So maybe that's kind of where this is coming from. They had like a lot of places to sit downstairs. The whole like lobby wall was just full of sitting zones. Just raise this pretty little mirror up. I wish I could make that bigger, but we can't. I mean, this is a slightly bigger mirror, but not by a ton. I do like that though. I even think maybe they'd have the same bouquet in a few places. Do they have a, we could do like the red curtain too, because I think they have an all red in that. That is vibrant though. Like, is that too red? Is there such thing? Can it be too red? I don't know. It's feeling too red, I must say. Just do it like that in front of the desk. And then I think I'm gonna come in and grab some of the same sconces I used in our wedding venue to put in a few spots in here. Like that. I've also, oh, that would be cute. The only thing is it would have to be like a regular coffee maker, which I'm probably just gonna put in the rooms. So I might not do that, but only because, I don't know. I feel like that's gonna get annoying to have too many coffee makers on the lot, and I definitely want them in your Sims bedrooms. So we'll do that. That'll be like our hotel check-in lobby, and then this will be our hotel bar. So let's make it a little bit fancier. I want a larger bar in here. Like one of the long ones, probably like this one, to be honest with you. I like the idea of it splitting the window, and like let's pull in some darker color schemes. I also think I want it to keep a bit of the red vibe, so we'll do that. Do we have any bar backs in base game? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's okay. We could do the, they have the bottles. The, oh, where are they? You know what I'm talking about? These. And we'll run the mirror behind them because I don't like that blue reflective. But if we instead come back behind them with these little mirrors, then it won't have that. And then we could build out like a little kitchen in the bottom, like just an extra little table kind of thing, I guess you could call it. Just right below it like that. I think that's rather nice. I feel like, we need something else like in here. Maybe some plants on either side or something. I do feel like some curtains would be useful. So maybe I'll grab like these ones. We'll put those in a few places. This little chandelier light here might work quite nicely too. And then, I mean, we could just get some little tables and chairs around. It doesn't have to be anything insane. Maybe like these though, little circles. I love those. And then we'll kind of stick with the same little red color scheme. I don't have a lot of places to do chairs, it would seem. Oh, here, actually, I'll scoot this one up so we can put another chair. I feel like we need at least 2 people to be able to sit there. To do 2 there and 3 there. And then maybe another tiny one right here, potentially, that I can turn diagonal. Does anyone else have like trouble setting up tables? I swear I like have the hardest time with it for some reason. It never looks quite right. It's like, this feels so random to me. But maybe like that's better? Maybe I don't need that at all though. Maybe I just want to scoot this back and put an extra chair here. Like that. You get some more sconces on these walls. I'll kind of do one at the entry again. I like that look. And then one on either side of the bar. And then I kind of want a plant on the side of the bar. So we could grab, I don't know, maybe like I'll do a little plant up here and then I'll do a bigger one down below just to add in some greenery. And then the bartender can come in from the other side, like right here. Oh, and then to be the lounge though, I need music. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe, is it weird like if I just put a big piano here instead of this? But I feel like that doesn't really fit. So maybe, ooh, I don't know. Maybe it can't, it's already a bar. Do we want it to be a lounge? I would need a microphone and an instrument. So like it could be as simple as a guitar and a mic. I mean, maybe I could even put that like, I feel like what I need to do is get rid of this table and then just do a little guitar and mic in the corner. Is that weird? Is that like too random? I'm not gonna really be able to raise it up on a platform just because of the way that the door falls. But we could have it. So it would be available to be a lounge or a bar. And I think I like that well enough. And I think I'm gonna leave it rather simple. Maybe what I'll do though is just get 2 tables and chairs along this wall. So we'll do it like this. I think it's fine. Those chairs will be close together, but it will work like that. The only thing I can maybe do is like put a different floor or something. Maybe we'll grab like the black marble and we can give it its own little space. So it feels a little bit more like a stage area. But you'll still be able to walk in the door. Right, right. Cute. Okay, let's take this runner upstairs. We're gonna run the runner down the hall. Go 1. I'm gonna just do 2 separate runners. Scooch it back. Maybe I'll also add in some bookcases. I don't necessarily think that's like realistic, but I think it would be just nice to have a little something something in the hallway. So I'll grab some bookcases and like a plant to go down here. And then as far as the rooms go, oh, this tree is clipping, isn't it? I'm gonna use a lot of the same tile that we were already using. I imagine a lot of this was built at the same time, so that would make sense. Do I want to keep this in the bedrooms, or let's pick something a little bit different? Maybe like this. That feels so hotel to me. So I think that's perfect. And then these are just hotel rooms. So like we're keeping it simple. We don't need to do anything crazy. I do feel like maybe it's a fancier hotel. So maybe we want to do like this bedding potentially, or like the dark blue's kind of nice. Do dark blue. I kind of want these to be able to be the exact same. Like I kind of want a copy paste job for the most part. I know we're gonna have to move around a little bit because of windows, but generally speaking, I want them to fall to the same spots. And then I think this will go quite nicely. We'll do a dresser, I guess at the end of the bed, because I think I want to do a TV on top of that. We'll do this little guy. For curtains, I'm thinking like these ones. And then we'll do TVs. And then I do want a coffee maker spot, so I need to see if I can find a place to fit that. We also definitely are gonna want some things like lamps, because I feel like every hotel ever has an exorbitant amount of lamps. So we'll do like this. We'll want like an art piece. This one feels kind of hotel to me. Like that, and then I feel like lamps are important. So we'll get another lamp over in this corner. I think this little TV, or big TV, I guess I should say, right here at the end of the bed is cute. Hotels don't usually have rugs. Hotels usually have carpet. So maybe I should actually swap out that. Wouldn't you say? I mean, I guess it's technically totally possible for a hotel to not have carpet, but I feel like it's more common that they do have carpet. So I think I'm gonna lean towards that. And then I just want a coffee maker, but I don't know where to put it. Maybe if I do like a little half thing over in this corner for a coffee maker. Just like very standard coffee maker. I think I want to add a sconce on this wall, and I think I'll be happy with the way that that looks. Like that feels, I feel like if you look at this, it's like, yes, that's a hotel right there. And then we're just gonna quite literally copy this over. Because that's what hotels do. So that just is what feels correct. Let's move it all over, and then I'll go back in and like get the placements a little bit better. Oh, we got a window cut in half. A window cut in half, people. Gotta fix that. I did not notice that. What are my options? I think my first and main option would be to just resituate the windows to be like this. And I think that works. Curtain, curtain. Scoot this out some. TV. Sconce on the wall. Hotel room. Hotel Trivago. Okay. Beautiful. All right, bathroom time. Let's do, we've got a window here, I think in both. So I'm thinking what we'll do is sink, toilet, and then we'll do a shower tub combo because I feel like that's what hotels have. Just like that. So it's kind of a galley style bathroom, but I do think that that totally works, don't you? I'll keep like with the fancier appliances. This is still a nicer hotel. Definitely giving hotel vibes. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I still think this is a fancier hotel, so I'll use like these. Maybe we'll kind of pull our blue back in a little bit. We'll get this little towel on the wall. A little soap. I did not put toilet paper in the bathrooms. Okay, I'll go back. Let me finish these first though. And then a little mat. You look perfect. Size it down. That's pretty dang good. Would you stay here? This is kind of giving haunted vibes if you ask me. So like my gut reaction to if I would stay here is kind of no. But it's probably not actually haunted, right? Right. We went to Hot Springs. It's been a while ago that we went, but the hotel that we stayed in there also like had some real haunted energy to it. Yeah. It was kind of scary feeling. I don't know. I couldn't explain it. It was so old. Like the hotel was incredibly old. I think that's the oldest hotel I've ever stayed in, and it did kind of have this vibe. So I'm definitely like pulling from that because the hotel we stayed in more recently like is an old hotel, but it's definitely been updated. Like not a doubt in my mind that it's been recently updated. The other one that we stayed in when we were in Hot Springs, Arkansas, not so much. It did not have up-to-date vibes. The bathroom, that was like the smallest bathroom I think I've ever been in a hotel, and it was like a puny, like the sink was a pedestal sink, but it was literally like so small I couldn't even like put my toothbrush on the side. Yeah. Oh, should we? Do I have a skeleton in base game? I will. Don't put it past me. We could put an urn somewhere. I know for a fact we have an urn. I'm down for urn. Always down for urn, actually. I'm really, if you ever tell me to put an urn in a build, I'll probably find a way. What a cute bathroom decoration. What do you think it has in it? Maybe some soaps? Maybe some like bath salts. I guess that's for you to decide. I want some red curtains in this hallway, so I'm gonna carry these through. Oh, dang. Can I scoot this window? How dumb will that look from the outside if I scoot that? I mean, you can hardly see it. I'm just gonna scooch it. It'll be fine. Okay, well, I think that's our hotel. The balconies aren't accessible, so I'm not gonna put anything on them. What do we think? That's a cute little bar and hotel. Very different vibe. So now you can come have your wedding here. You can have your Sims stay overnight. You can have them go to the bar. They can sleep upstairs before the big event. They can have their actual wedding over here and get ready in their special dedicated rooms. And then they can also have their reception here. So it's kind of got a little bit of everything. Oh, you know what I wanted? The toast, this. I meant to put that. I think I'm gonna put that on the bar instead of the candles. Oh, and toilet paper. I needed to add in a couple of toilet papers because I didn't put any. Anything else? You guys know I'm forgetful, so feel free to let me know in chat, or I guess maybe later in the comments, but by the time you let me know in the comments, it will be too late. Because I'm about to upload this baby, I think. Do we need more landscaping is my only other question. I kind of am okay with the amount of landscaping. Maybe by the time we add in the terrain paint, it'll feel a little bit more full. And I've also, let me save before I start going crazy with terrain paint. I also feel like it would be okay if maybe we added in like the terrain paint flowers. Like if we maybe just smudged those around in a few places to give it the air of like grass and not just like green. Just kind of sparse them around. That actually helps so much in my opinion. Like instantly I feel like that looks better. I could put some more landscaping potentially, but let's do our terrain paint first, see how we feel, and then go from there. But I think by the time there's like some shadowing on the edges and those little flowers, it'll be okay. Because I'm kind of just gonna outline everything with this dirt terrain paint. Oh, and then I don't know, I don't know what to put under these. I'll circle back to that. Maybe I just will do some little dirt paths. I don't necessarily think we need like a real path. I do know I need some terrain paint like over in this area behind all these little bushes. We got a sand pit already. Hopefully it's still sand. I actually didn't check on it to see. And then we'll get some terrain under this. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, a little heavy-handed. I'll go erase some of that. I need it to be like heavy-handed for this side, but not for the other side. Oopsie. All right. And then let me come back over here. Let's go down. Get my eraser tool, kind of clean this up a little bit. Make it a bit smaller and a bit more. Oh, wrong thing. I wanted the brush. I want the dirt. Where are you at, dirt? There you are, dirt. Oh, too heavy-handed. Like that. And then I also just want to make the brush smaller to do a little bits under each of the monkey bars. And then we'll kind of do like a little line to make it look like the kids have gone back and forth. Is this a little bit tedious? Sure. Do I think it looks good? Yes, definitely. I also would kind of like to outline our sand pit a little bit, but like a little bit lightly, because I don't want it to get in the sand too much. Oh, not like that. Not like that. Kind of like that though. That looks so much better instantly. And then we'll also just kind of run a little bit here under our little boat guy. We can also kind of do a little path, like that's where the kids have been like running to get onto it, like right there. I do the same right here, just slightly mark it in so it looks like maybe the kiddos have been running back and forth. Maybe even come in with a bit of a lighter dirt for that. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I think that's the build, you guys. I think that's it. I think it came out great. Honestly, I am very happy with how it turned out. And it's limited pack, which is super nice. So let's get that uploaded. I think maybe this lighting is best. Oh, wow. Wait, she's pretty. Ooh, okay, what do I call it? Like New Orleans wedding venue? Oh, I actually want to upload it as a wedding venue. It does work as a lot of things. It works as a playground. It works as a lounge. It works as a park. It works as a bar. Where's the park? Did I do that one already? I don't know. It does though. And it also works as a wedding venue. So lots of uses. If you don't want to use it for a wedding, you can also use it to have your Sims just like go to the bar or whatever, or come to the park if you want them to do like a scenic park trip. So yeah. Okay, perfect. Let me put it on the gallery now. I'm so proud of how this one turned out. I did sneak in some urns, so pretty pleased with myself with that as well. Okay, New Orleans wedding venue. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna hashtag. Well, maybe not. This wedding venue inspired after the French Quarter can be used as a wedding venue, bar, park, playground, and lounge. Was that all of them? I think so. That's a lot of lot types though. So I'm pretty pleased with myself with that. And has everything your Sims need for the big day. Hashtag PlumeriaPlay. I'll do limited pack because it is. And my wedding stories. And a lot of people like to hashtag like where they built it. So let's do Municipal Muses, which is the name of this lot. This is where the base game museum usually goes if you're looking to place it down. And Willow Creek. Okay. I think that's it. It is technically beds and bathrooms, but I didn't put that down. But it's technically a 2-bed, 4-bath. Oh, you know, that's the only thing. We didn't put a bathroom in the actual reception hall, but I think that's fine with the amount of bathrooms we have elsewhere. But that is on my gallery if you're interested in downloading it. It does only use my wedding stories. So if you only have that pack, then it's literally perfect. And I'm genuinely so proud of the way that this one turns out. Hi from New Zealand. I'm so glad you caught me live. What time is it for you right now? You did catch me at a bad time because I'm about to get off of stream, but I am glad that you got to stop by. The whole VOD is gonna stay live. So if you want to watch any of it back, you definitely can. Also, post lots of videos on YouTube these days, so got lots of things there that you can watch, you know, after this or if you're catching the VOD back. I'm planning to do a 100 baby challenge on Paralives this week, I think. So excited about that. Also, Apollo's here with us. He's very offended when I pet him right now. But that's live for you if you want. But that's it for me today. We've been up for not too long. How long have we been live, you guys? 2.5? Not too bad. 8:30 a.m. Wow, super early for you. It's like 3:30 here. Head off anyways. Yay. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you got to. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today, whether you watch live or you're catching it back later. I appreciate you being here. A special thank you to our YouTube channel members. Your extra support means so much to me. And I think that's it for me today. So I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah, okay, bye you guys. I'm gonna stop now. I always get really awkward when I go to leave stream, and I don't know why. I guess I'm just an awkward person at heart, but I'll catch you later. Bye.